Two matches I watched earlier today that I was kind of feeling. Let me see. I watched Jade Cargill against that Billy girl that's 18. The Billy girl didn't really do too much though, and Jay gotta like the Powerhouse, and the other girl Green, but you kind of gotta sell just a little bit more, just an inch more. I seen one time she like did a kick to you. You was just like, all right, anyway, right back. You kind of Charlotte flared her. You gotta sell just a little inch more. But overall, your match was good. But you still need to work with better competitors because the only way you can get better is metal versus metal. I want to see you work with Ruby Soho. I want to see you work with. See, I don't really keep up with the AEW roster of women's division because to me, it still needs some work. For real, you see, I named Ruby straight off the door. Like she gonna put it down, and they need some more, some go to people. I don't even think Britt Baker all that, honestly, but maybe it's me. Maybe I need to go rewatch a few more of her videos, but I don't really think nothing special. Like I think she like Bailey light, not just light. Bailey light. Like if Bailey was an off her game, that'd be Britt Baker. That ain't nothing special. I don't know. That's just me. Hill Bailey hard though, but Britt, I don't really just see it. But hey, to each his own. Um, and then that AEW World Tag Team Title match. Hobbs with QT Marshall against the Lucha Brothers. I always keep forgetting to let y'all know. Hobbs one of my guys. Ray Phoenix one of my guys. I always leave Ray Phoenix out the way. Ray Phoenix is that dude, bro. Dude got Ray Mysterio type potential. He do. I don't. But he go hard, bro. His homie do too. Dang, I keep forgetting his name with the other mask. He had on all that red. Or throw the three of and then bang it back down. Dang, I forgot his name. El Pinta something the third or something, or Penta Jr. I forgot. Dang, I forgot his name. He go hard too, but you can already see though. Ray Phoenix is the breakout star of that group. But they did their thing. Hobbs, Russell's, and Gears. If he had a better manager, see QT Marshall, he a good manager. I always kind of knocked him a little bit. I never really gave him a fair stick. QT pretty cool, bro. Smart in the ring a little bit. Decent size. Got a little bit of charismaticness that he don't have to talk or overly be brash to show it off. I see why that was kind of Cody, little boy, though. Because he know the game. You always want to be around people that know the game. It's just what it is. You want to be around people that know the game. He know the game, though, for sure. But him and Hobbs actually did good together as a throwing together tag team. You won't see today's. I mean, I know he ain't a real manager, or maybe he is converted to a real manager nowadays. I don't know. I ain't been up on it. But you rarely see a manager just hop in straight like that. And they had a good match, though. If Hobbs could just get up out them gears, like, go watch how he wrestled. Here and there from throughout the match. Watch how he turned it on near the end when he was just like, come on, bring it. The double climb those lines and whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. If he had that at a full-fledged level, that's Bobby Lashley. All day, every day. That's Big Bobby. All day, every day. That's potentially taking you from a mid-card potential guy competing in the United States, I see, the middle bracket to you heavyweight title status and then some. Where the minute you sign to stay with the company you with, the new contract, you need to be already penciling yourself in for the next heavyweight title shot. Ain't no more middle nothing. Within 5 years, I need to see Hobbs getting a world title shot. Really, way before that, really, because how far should a mid-card intercontinental champion, how hard should it be for them to really compete for a world title shot? Like Gunther, it shouldn't be that long for he's competing for a world title shot. Intercontinental champions are always supposed to be the tier right under the heavyweight champions. And a lot of heavyweight champions get elevated from the Intercontinental title, like how Shawn Michaels or just different other people did. Triple H, Rock, Austin. The Intercontinental title is like the threshold to see if you're ready to get to that top level. See, they done messed it up in different eras, just throwing it around and, we're just going to put it on you because people like you or you got a good fan base. Like, you got to really see something in them. When I came up, I grew up off that 80s wrestling. They didn't put the Intercontinental title on you really just like that, unless they believed in you. Like, when Ahmed Johnson won the Intercontinental title, it felt like he was the heavyweight champion when he won the Intercontinental title. Now, I ain't saying he no super cold wrestler, but That's how it was. And I ain't even talking about from a black perspective. You could take it there a little bit, but I haven't even really just talking about from a black perspective though. That was Vince's way of saying, hey man, if you can hold straight and do whoop-de-woo, it's more to come behind that Intercontinental title. That's what it meant, bro. It really did. I just wish it meant the same thing for Owen. Owen should have been heavyweight champion. Owen Hart should have got them heavyweight title. There's so many Intercontinental champions. Razor Ramon. But I mean, hey, they chase that bag. People don't realize with wrestlers, a lot of your favorite wrestlers are underpaid. A lot of current champions are underpaid. A lot of them start off underpaid. That's how football teams, like say when you draft, say a Jalen Hurts, second round pick or whatever, you barely paying him $2 million or whatever per year. So when you're doing that, you can build around the other teams while he's playing on MVP level in that cheap contract. Wrestlers get done the same way. Go look at Rush's contract when he was the World Heavyweight Champion in Ring of Honor. They pay you pennies, but at the end of the day, you still got to be that workhorse. So when you proving that you can really be a workhorse for anybody's real wrestling company, I got to think about it. Promoters talk to each other too. So when you think you can just run to another company and switch business and whoop-de-whoop, they might reference that promoter and be like, hey, bro, how really is this person's character behind the scenes? So you got to hold it down, bro. Don't be just no money, me type guy. You know? Like, I get why kind of like Sasha left still, though, because you've been underpaid this whole time. You're not making Becky or Charlotte money. So at the end of the day, the workhorse days are over. You want the bag. I get that. But, Scott Hall, if he would have stuck it out a little bit longer, I promise you, he probably would have been heavyweight champion. But the only problem is he don't realize when you associating yourself in a group, in a clique of guys who all are world heavyweight champions, how in the heck are you ever going to get your fair stick at it? You got Kevin Nash. Who got, Vince like size. He putting the belt on him as Diesel. You got Triple H, size. Vince gonna put the belt on him. Shawn Michaels, charisma and wrestling skill. He gonna put it on him too. You got size too. But I really don't, honestly, if fans really think about this besides his Intercontinental title run, and then you gotta think about it, he got a lot of pull with the clique too. Meaning the times that Vince might have had herky jerk backstage feelings like, oh man, let's just put it back on Shawn. Or let's just take that belt and put it back on Kevin. Or let's just take it and put it back on Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Not Triple H, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. You remember he was that character? Put it on him. Wouldn't that sit there and hurt Razor Ramon's character? And I'm sure a lot of them vouched and stuck their neck out for him backstage to keep the belt on him. I promise you, it was probably plenty of times where Vince wanted to take the belt off Razor Ramon. And we got some of the best matches with him with the IC title. But his friends in the clique probably helped it. They was like, nah, bro, don't keep it on me. Put it back on Razor. Because you got to think about it. Shawn Michaels wasn't putting the belt on any and everybody, bro. When he held the belt, he had the belt, bro. He'll fake an injury not to put you over. Bro didn't care. So, and him and Razor had banger matches. All the clique members, when they faced each other, had banger matches, which is crazy. Halfway putting your effort into when you wrestling the other guys, but then as soon as you wrestle each other, let's get it, let's go. That's kind of messed up. But, I mean, you might feel safer with your friends. Some of them other guys, they might not know their spots. It is what it is, you feel me? It is what it is. But yeah, man. Future looking pretty decent in all areas. I'm liking what AEW trying to do in certain areas with what they got. And then I'm liking what WWE trying to do with what they got. They even low-key slowly building Ring of Honor back up. It's funny how I was kind of looking at them like, man, I don't know about AEW, but when you actually get some a chance, it ain't that bad. Ain't that bad. I enjoy watching them two matches. Now I got to be able to go back and look at some more matches. Or if it's some matches that happen this week, next week, like Sasha Banks got a match tonight. I think a triple threat match. If it's some matches that y'all want me to watch, recommend them. I go check them out, and I'll make the videos for it. Bop, bop, and we can go chop it up from there. Let me know in the comments.